Hey guys, it's Pukia Lau. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. And I just wanted to show you guys the simple eyeliner look that I'm doing. I needed a croissant. Okay. So, first step is moisturizer. I wash my face. There's nothing on my face right now. So the first thing that I use, ignore the stain, that's a foundation, but is I use OK Beauty. But this is what the brand is. So I just, ooh. The smell of this moisturizer, it's literally my favorite out of all like skincare to makeup brands. Like the smell of this is so nice. It's like a nice floral scent, and it's funny because anytime I use it, I actually get a lot of compliments. I think it's usually because one, the smell, and two, it makes my skin look very like nice. I don't know, but two, you want to get the Inky List caffeine thing, serum, I guess, caffeine serum, but it's by the Inky List. This helps with dark under eye bags. Like, it's great for like morning routines, but I like to use it for morning and for night. I tend to see an instant result in my eye bags. Like, the next step that I normally do, I should probably put my hair back. The next step that I normally do is I'll do a primer. You can use whatever primer that you normally use, because I tend to use multiple different types of primer. Dirty, I've used this so much, but this works the best because it helps add like hydration, especially like in the places that you need it the most, which is like, for me, my nose gets super dry. I never know why. So the next step that I normally do is I'll do a color corrector. This is good for dark areas, so like the dark circles under my eye. We grow mustaches, we have hair, so you'll have a dark shadow around the mustache area, and if you want to get rid of it, I use Dragon Beauty's color corrector. It works for every color, so you cannot say I can't figure out my color corrector color, because this is the only color and it works for everyone. So I recommend getting Dragon Beauty Skin Perfecting Potion. Anywho, you use your color corrector on any dark areas. So let's say the mustache. I like to draw on my mustache, like I actually have one. Under the eyes, I'll just do 2 little swipes. You don't really need a lot sometimes. And you want to blend it out. It turns into like a nice little powdery feeling to it. You can use a brush, but I'm just using a sponge because, I don't know, it was right here. This is my foundation. You can use whatever foundation that you normally use, but I use the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation by Fenty in 250, the color 250. I'll go over where I color corrected with my foundation. Honestly, you guys, like, I know there's certain ways that some people do certain things for makeup, but there's no really right or wrong way. It's really what works best for you. So all I can do is like show you the way that I do my makeup, and I don't know, go from there, you know? I want to see if my makeup strategies work for other people as well. So I like to put my foundation everywhere, like everywhere, so I don't have to work around anything. Anywho, next I usually grab my concealer. I use the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. I know some people don't like using concealers because they don't like that clumpiness, but the way that I do it, it doesn't necessarily clump actually, so I feel like I've been doing it well. So you just go right under the eyes and go up there, and then you do it to the other side, corner, and you go all the way to the bottom, and you're gonna want to push into your eyes, like, so you don't want to go on the inside going out. You want to keep the concealer all under your eyes. So to save that product, you want to do the blend out the outsides first, and then you push in. I like to add this cute little line because it adds like a nice sharp look to my eyes, even more, gives me more of an Asian vibes, you know. So grab your Dragon Beauty Transformation Face Powder. Obviously I use this a lot, thanks Nikita. And I'll get a little bit of the yellow. I tend to use more yellow because I like to do dramatic looks, but I'll mix the pink in as well. The pink is really good for more natural like lightening under the eye. There we go, and that's the difference. This side, like you can see it, like it's okay, like that side's cute, but this side it's like, you know, like it's snatched, like it, whoa, like it magic happened, bam, my magic wand. Then I go ahead and use my Dragon Beauty Face Pressed Powder Palette. Yes, I use this one a lot. It's only because it's closer to my color shade. I'll use the darker, which is Surge. I don't even know what this side's called, just because it's covered, so. But I'll use Surge at like, I'll take very slight amount just because it's so dark on my skin tone. And I'll just use it at the top of my cheekbone, especially if I want a more dramatic look. Blend it up. Like everything that I do, I like to blend it up because it's like a natural facelift, you know? And then I'll grab this side and I'll go underneath. And I'll blend up. And that's how it turns out. And I'll grab this shade and go along my hairline. And then on top of that, I also use this under my jawline, so it keeps me with a sharper jawline. Yes, my jawline is already pointed, but to add a little more snatchness, it helps. See this? Like, it's cute. But this is like bam. Like, I will cut you. Sharpness. That looks like chocolate on my neck. If you have a darker shade, you want to blend it out as much as you can. And your best friend is called blending. After you're done blending, especially after you get a really dark shade, you can get your concealer again and conceal right in the middle. Touch up right in the middle. I use my All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay, and I'll spray it into my Anastasia's dip pomade in the color Ebony. So I'll start around the middle, and then I'll brush. You'll brush up. You want to brush down so you can see your brows. Start from the middle and follow your natural brow. Shade in the top very lightly and fill in the middle. You'll push up the front of the brows with whatever's left. You don't want to add more I'll conceal under it afterwards also. And the top, you just blend it out a little bit. And there you go. Then you're good. Then you got an eyebrow. It's so cute. But I'm gonna head and grab our little eyeliner here. Okay, so I just added the other lash and I added some mascara. I just have to clean up the underneath, do some blush and maybe a gloss or something, and then I'm done. So I'll be right back. All I need to do now is maybe add some gloss, and I tend to use Hourglass. It's so messy, but in the shade Unreal or Strike. The shine on this is amazing. Just grab a little powdery brush and I'll mix all of the colors and I'll just like lightly pat it onto my cheek because I feel like each color adds a nice like touch, and then you're done. Well, not necessarily. Lastly, my all-nighter Urban Decay setting spray, and then you're good. And I'll show you guys the makeup in a different lighting as well. So I'm in my bathroom. Yeah, that fan is loud. It doesn't want to turn off, but this is the look in a different lighting, in a more natural lighting. But that concludes my video. So subscribe, follow me on all social platforms, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, subscribe, and TikTok. Don't forget about TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Bye guys.